Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you to the new subscribers. I appreciate you all subscribing. Hopefully you've been enjoying the content that you've been seeing on my channel. I'm going to start making better content for you all as well, higher quality content. But today we're going to be talking about failing fast at coding, and it's something people don't like to talk about a lot of times, failing at anything, but especially when you're trying to get into coding and learning a new skill. You don't really talk about failing at it. You want to talk about being the best at it. But today we're going to talk about failing at it and why it's good. So stick around. So I know what you're thinking. Fail at coding? Why? I don't want to fail at coding. I want to be great. Well, you will be great once you fail. What I've learned about coding and just learning how to code and things like that it's difficult. It's not easy, but it can be fun to do if you enjoy it. If you like doing it on a daily basis, it's fun. It's exciting, but it's a challenge. And that's where the failing comes in, and that's where failure can come in at. But it's important when you are coding and you're going through things and you're going through the motions that you're learning also from your failures. So what I recommend, if you're just learning how to code, if you're just kind of just getting into it, just getting started, make sure that you're going through not only tutorials like I stated in my video on how to learn how to code, but you're also making things. Make sure that you are continually making things, building websites, building applications, using the knowledge that you have so that you can then get rid of all your failures in the beginning. So when you're doing those practice projects, those side projects, maybe you're doing some freelance for somebody, it's important that you're getting out of your comfort zone with code. Say that you're really comfortable with HTML and CSS, and someone approaches you because they know that you know how to code because you've mentioned it to them before. And they say, hey, I want a WordPress website. Okay, maybe you don't know WordPress. There's going to be stuff you don't know, but that's okay. And it's fine. And you can admit it to yourself. And that's probably the first thing you should do, is admit that you don't really know what you're doing, but that you're willing to figure out how to do these certain things so that you can succeed in the end. Now, it's going to take a lot of trial and error. And I suggest in those situations when someone approaches you on building a website for them, that you let them know it might take a little bit of time, but I will figure it out. Especially if it's something that you're passionate about doing and something that you're really excited about doing. I wouldn't discount the opportunity just because you don't know everything. Newsflash, you're not going to know everything. It's fine. But you have to start somewhere, getting yourself out of that comfort zone so that you could build up your skill set so that you can be that employee or whatever, that freelance person that you're trying to be, so that you could be the best at whatever you're trying to do. So, with that being said, it's important that you take on challenges that are going to get you out of your comfort zone within coding. If you, like I said, if you don't know all the concepts, you don't know JavaScript, and someone asks you to build something and you realize that you might need JavaScript in order to do that thing, it's fine. Let them know, hey, it's going to take me a little bit of extra time. And you don't necessarily have to say, because I'm trying to learn everything, but you can also say, it's just going to take me a little bit of extra time. Is that going to work for your schedule? And if it won't, they'll move on to someone else who can build it faster. But if they do have the time and they really want you to do it, most people are going to say, that's cool. Just let me know when you have gotten to a specific point so that I can check it out. With that being said, you want to make sure that you are making mistakes during your process of learning new things. You know, it all comes down to learning new things, learning new concepts. And you're not going to know everything. In life, we make mistakes. In life, we do things wrong. In life, things don't always go our way. But we gotta be positive about the fact that we know that things aren't always going to go right, that things aren't always going to go our way, that we're going to make mistakes and do things wrong. And I believe that's the most important part of everything. And anything that you're doing is knowing and consciously realizing that, hey, you're not always going to be, top notch at what you're doing when you just first start out. But it's fine. All right. You could build up your skill set and get to someone who is the best at what they do. And that's what you should be working towards as well. So I encourage you today, if there's something that you have not tried before, but maybe somebody approached you about it and you kind of shot it down, or maybe you're someone who is comfortable with just the basics of whatever language that you're learning and you kind of aren't ready to push the envelope to further concepts, I encourage you to take that challenge today. I encourage you to go forth and fail, right? I know, right? No, don't fail. Yes, fail. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. I just wanted to bring that message to you all today. I hope you're having a lovely day. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like for me. Leave any comments below, and I'll see you in the next one.